Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another Stock Talk Daily Analysis. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm only going to be covering a couple stocks. I'm going to be covering the futures that we have going on. They seem to be looking really good for tomorrow. And then I'm going to be covering some strategies that I've been using that have been helping me out in counting losses and securing my profits when they're there, which makes sense. So I'm going to start off with my prediction for tomorrow so far, and this is the ESP 500 futures, and this is something that not many people know about, and this is why I like to inform people and to let people know that this is a huge market mover and market predictor for tomorrow. And from what I'm seeing here, as long as this keeps going up, we closed at 1600. So let me find out here. So we closed about 33.52, and we are currently at 33.58, which is a $6 increase. Not much, but we are looking to go beyond and over at the moment. And if this goes over this blue line, there's a huge territory that this can go up to over 33.90. So it's kind of what we're looking for. It looks really, really strong right now. And let me get a little closer for you guys. So this looks really good. This is a good chart. So futures are a huge indicator. It also looks like it's consolidating to go up, which is another good thing. So tomorrow should be a good day for those big stocks that trade on the ESPS 500. So we're going to be looking at Apple, AMD, Microsoft, and most blue stock chips. And if you don't know what that means, blue stock chips are usually one of the big uh, markets. Like I said before, Microsoft, and I can give you a whole list right now if you guys just want to know what's going on with them. Nvidia, like Talks, we have Love, BA, Ford, Facebook, EA, Disney. So all those stocks really fall into the ESP 500. So let me jump straight to the analysis that I have going on. And the reason I want to show this is because I want to give you guys an idea what to expect for tomorrow. So you guys have an idea what to do for tomorrow. So most likely this is just flying. You can see how this is flying. Most likely all stocks are going to open at least 0.5% higher all around on average. I want to say Apple is going to open at 0.75 higher, which is, if you own Apple, really good. I've been saying trade Apple. If it goes under 350 to sell, if it goes over to rebuy it, just to be safe. Okay. So let me go back to my charts. Actually, let me just start with SQ. As I predicted before about SQ, I did say that this had a huge gap to be filled, and it currently is being filled as we as I predicted. So SQ, I said about up here that this was gonna be filled because it had a huge jump, and we are currently filling that huge gap that it had jumped previously before because it did not have a strong push like I mentioned in my earlier videos, and for that reason I predicted that SQ was gonna go down. And as we can see how it's trending, we are definitely trending down. In order for us to go up, we gotta break this purple line. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Um, you know, so I think if we're gonna hit at least 136 before we start going back up again. But let's jump straight to SE. SE was another stock that went down. We hit the bottom line here of this blue line that was trending. Let me show you how that looks if you go back a little further. And this was trending, and we broke under. We had a triangle, a perfect triangle. We went over, signaling that this was going to go up. We did hit that blue line, which this was a really easy gamble right here. And now we are looking back down, back to 122. So two things can happen right now. We could either go back down to, so we're perfectly at that line. So you see how like three lines fold up right here? That's usually a good indicator of where it's gonna go. There's a lot, like those lines I really want to hit really badly, and if it's those three lines at 100, which is again that magic number, this is an extremely, extremely, extremely good buy at like around 100 for SC. So I'm holding off for SC right now. I think we're gonna have a 20-point drop, but also if the futures go up, most likely that might not happen, and we could have a nice rebound back to that blue line for SE. Now, gold has been doing great so far. Over the last couple of weeks, it's predicting that gold will continue to go up. But currently, we are under this green support line, so keep an eye on that. Just for gold, I like to just go over gold because it's one of those necessities that people like to buy when they panic. Another thing I want to talk about is Bitcoin. Just really quick, Bitcoin is doing extremely well. We're trying to make that 1200, and if you guys know about the Bitcoin history, we were at 6,000, 5,000, almost 4,000, and now we're almost 3 times that price, all the way at 1,200. So those are huge gains. You can see the triangle. This is a lovely example of our ascending triangle, and you can see how it ascends, and that's a perfect ascend right there. So it's still ascending, and we're gonna see how much we can ascend to. All right. Next we have Tesla. Tesla went down today. As I keep saying, don't buy Tesla just yet. It's gonna hit 1200, and I'm just gonna keep saying it for those people that are new to my videos. I still think we're gonna hit 1260, 1200 before Tesla actually becomes a really good buy. So I think Tesla is off my books right now. Another stock that I'm looking at is, did I cover Apple yet? I think I did. No, I have not. Yeah, so I've been talking about Apple, but I haven't covered Apple yet. I kept saying these lines are kind of wacky, so I'm just making them a little smaller. I like to make them big, like crayons, because it's not always going to be exactly there. Usually it's a little bit off, but it's usually close enough to make a good trade. So Apple, we had this ascending rectangle, I would say. It went up this morning up to 454. I thought it was going to match 456. Since it did not, it's a good indicator that this was going to go down. I was actually live, and I was saying, hey guys, if this sells below 450, it's going to go down, which it did. It went all the way down to 440, which is hit this green line, and this green line was our previous um, line of support, which hit, and this was the perfect buy for Apple, which it hit right here. It was just an easy buy, and it went exactly right back up to where to over 450. So if you guys were looking at my charts, or if you guys were, um, seeing my action over the time, you will have known that this was a really good time to buy, and also this bottom line support line was a really good support line that it did not hit, which is a good indicator that this Apple will continue going up, especially since the futures are really high right now. So Apple tomorrow should be a really good green day. Next we have Fsly. The reason I'm saying Fsly is because this stock dropped tremendously, and I think, well, right now it's just hovering in between. This could easily pop back to 90 very quickly. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. If you are holding on to Fastly, you know, keep that in mind. Next we have BA. BA was a huge gain today, 5.5%. I actually owned BA, and as you can tell, let me get to the minute chart. As you can tell, we broke this yellow support line. The reason I say that, sorry, white support line. The reason I say that white support line is because that white support line is huge. Let me show you why. So you can see how it hits here, and now we are finally breaking that green line. So I think tomorrow is gonna be another great day for BA. So it's another stock I'm holding on to. And also Pton, I bought this at this bounce right here. I think we're gonna be seeing an ascending triangle like this, and I think I'm gonna have another chance to sell at 70 or even higher for Pton. So those are currently the stocks I'm looking at, guys. Just to update you on my charts, give you little predictions for tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, just post in my comments. But I really hope you guys had a good day today. I mean, Apple did went up a lot today. That was my stock. I had all my money in Apple, but I did take my profit at 450, and then I bought lower when I said it was gonna go below 450. I had my stop loss at 450. I waited to went lower. I waited till it was hitting one of those bottom support lines, and that's when I rebuy an Apple. So as long as you guys are buying low and selling high, you guys are always gonna make money. Make sure you have a stop loss for your money, because you can always rebuy that 450 when it goes over. Just be smart. And again, thanks for watching my videos. I'm going to start making them a little shorter. I know my previous videos have been like 15 minutes long, but I'm also going to try to make them shorter. I'm going to see if I can go live tomorrow. I can't make any promises. I do have to work. I do work full time, and I do this also full time. But I do work from home, so I have the the chance to make videos for you guys. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are predictions for tomorrow. And again, guys, keep an eye on the futures. They're looking really, really good for tomorrow. And I think we're gonna have a great day if you guys are going along. Alright, guys, thanks for watching.